Welcome back, guys, and now we'll be going over a bit of each classes and their abilities and things like that. So I have a mage here, and as you can see, there's your main two starting abilities. If we hit I and go to the inventory, we have starter weapon selections here. We can either use the wood staff, which I do prefer. It's a bit stronger in the earlier game, or we can use a wand, which is a single target with a burst secondary ability. We can come here and we can use bracelets, which is, again, it's a single target with more of a big nuke at the end. So there's that. Now we'll hit X. We'll go ahead and go to the skills. We can either be a fire mage or a water mage. A fire mage uses the force of fire to burn their enemies with dangerous fire spells. Fire spark, which is the passive. Your attacks have a chance to make your next special attack a free instant cast. So going over a bit of the fire spells, you have Fire Explosion. You can cast a powerful spell or cast a powerful explosion that burns close enemies and knocks them back. Has a chance to stun enemies. Mana Shield. You are protected by a magic shield which absorbs damage for up to 30 seconds. And you have Teleport. You can teleport to the selected location, and each time you upgrade each of these spells, it will basically just either increase their efficiency and lower cooldowns or lower mana cost. And we'll come on down to Pet Master, which allows you to tame a pet. If you get 5 points into the Pet Master, it'll allow you to unlock riding, which you can mount certain pets that you tame. Same thing with climbing. If you get 5 points into the climbing, you will consume less energy when climbing, and you will also be able to unlock the hang gliding feature, which you can purchase a hang glider from the town and be able to hang glide. Same thing with the swimming. You increase your swimming speed with each level. After 5 levels, you are able to go up into sailing, which will allow you to purchase a boat and you can sail across the ocean. So there's a bit of the mage. Now we'll move on to the water mage. Water mages cast mighty water spells to fight enemies and heal allies. Your attack speed is increased with each hit. We have here Healing Stream. You cast the stream of magic water to heal the selected ally or yourself. And the last two are the same, which is Mana Shield and Teleport, and the same with the Pet Master, climbing, swimming, riding, hang gliding, and sailing. So there's the mage class, and now we will move on to the warrior class. And now here we have the warrior class. I went with a lizard for no apparent reason. But now we'll go over a bit of the warrior's abilities by hitting X to open up the skills. We have the Berserker class and we have the Guardian class. Berserkers jump into the fray to defeat their enemies with furious strikes. Your attack speed is increased with each hit, much as the same as other, ratios. There's really not much to change. How the mage had the increased attack speed as well. So we go over here to the Guardian. Guardians withstand the hardest attacks and biggest enemy crowds. They're well suited to avert damage from allies. Your health is increased by 25%. Your shield block lasts twice as long as normal. Additionally, you can parry damage with all weapons. So we'll talk a bit about Smash here. You jump to the selected spot and smash nearby enemies. Cyclone, you spin around for 5 seconds and attack all enemies around you. And Bulwark, you mobilize your forces to become immune against stuns and suffer less damage. Can be used while you are stunned and lasts for 10 seconds. Now continuing to skill into these points, you will gain additional bonuses from each point, such as lower cooldowns and efficiency. We'll go to the Berserker. The abilities here are almost all the same. The Smash, which we went over on the Guardian one. The Cyclone, which we went over as well. And now we have War Frenzy, which is replacing the Bulwark. So you enter a War Frenzy and can charge your you can charge your special attacks faster. Lasts for 10 seconds. On the next level, the cooldown lasts for 57 seconds, and you can charge special attacks 180% faster. So that's a bit of the warrior class, and there's a few of the spells. There's the main attack, and there's the charge attack, which does stuns. So now we'll move on to the rogue class. And here we have a rogue. Now we'll go over his special abilities and things like that. We have the ninja here. Ninjas are quick melee fighters who are specialized on evasion and counter attacks. You dodge all attacks while performing a special attack. Each time you dodge an attack, you gain 25 mana power, and your next special attack will be critical. Now we have intercept. You move quickly to the selected location and attack close enemies with your special ability. Sneak, you hide in the shadows to camouflage yourself. Stealth increases damage, critical strike chance, and mana power regeneration. Shuriken attack, you perform a backflip to seek shelter and throw multiple shurikens at your enemies. Now we'll move on to assassination. Assassination is specialized on sneaking and stealth attacks. Way of the Shadow, each special attack increases your stealth. Stealth increases damage, critical strike chance, and mana regeneration. Intercept, which is the same. Sneak, which is the same, but you have camouflage. You camouflage yourself from enemies and stay in stealth even in combat. Stealth increases damage, critical strike chance, and mana power regeneration. So that's all for the rogue class. I'll be making advanced class as well later on. So now we'll move on to the ranger class. And now we have a ranger here. So we'll go ahead and go over her abilities. As you see, it is a range class. And you have a rapid fire selection there with your mouse. Two options. So we'll hit X, we'll open up the skills, and we have sniper. Sniper is used to hide away to eliminate their enemies with aimed shots. Your attack speed is increased with each shot. Scout. Scouts are swift range combatants that fight their enemies with quick attacks. Your attacks have a chance to make your next special attack instantly chargeable. So we'll go ahead and look at the abilities here. We have kick. You repulse all enemies in melee range with a bold kick. Enemies can be stunned thereby. Retreat. You jump back to seek shelter. And Scout swiftness. Thanks to your agility, you can move and attack faster. Lasts for 10 seconds. Now for the sniper, we still have the same kick and we still have the same retreat, but we have aim. You lay down and camouflage yourself in stealth. Stealth increases damage, critical strike chance, and regenerates mana power. It gets cancelled by movement. So there we have all of the classes and everything like that. I showed you the basic abilities that they do have. I will make a later video once I do get leveled up on each of the classes, and I will show off what each of the abilities do and what they look like in a fight, and I will even tell you which ones are best to go for. So I hope you guys enjoyed the class introduction and skills, and if you guys enjoyed the video, please subscribe and leave a like.